Hines, the 12th annual Celebrity Roast was a great honor for you. Would you let us know some of your thoughts on the evening?
It was a magical evening. You know, having my closest friends and family members to partake in the evening and be up there on the stage amongst some of the greatest ball players ever wear the black and gold. So all in all, to Mr. and Mrs. Blount, doing a great event, and I was very honored to be honored that evening amongst some of the great players.
In saying that, my honor was to paint you that night. Mrs. Blount each year commissions a painting for a tribute that we can give as a gift. And this was a tremendous excitement for me this year. When we do the walk-on and we do the unveiling with the boys from the youth home, when you were there, what were your initial reactions? What were your thoughts on when you saw the painting?
Just anticipation. It was covered in, you know, having those kids come out and reveal the painting. It was very overwhelming. I mean, I think the painting speaks for itself. I mean, it's a little highlights of little things that happened throughout my whole life, and the way you put it in all together, it kind of tells a story. And all in all, it's a phenomenal picture, and I'm just trying to find a spot to put it at in the house. So it will get displayed in the house, because I think it speaks about everything about my life and what I stand for.
When we did the live performance, that was the first time that they added that to the event. And, I had the opportunity to paint you live. Unbeknownst to me, you were about 20 feet behind me, so it made me a little nervous. What were your thoughts on that?
I really didn't know what you were doing over there. I seen you had paint brushes in both hands, probably in both feet. You was just going, and the paint was going in circles, so I really didn't know. But to see the final product and doing that short amount of time that you had, the picture came out phenomenal, and it was just amazing how an artist can do that with both hands, and while the thing is turned around, and still have that vision in their head to kind of know what the picture's going to look like. But all in all, like I say, I mean, hats off to you. It was just that whole evening was special, and while you know the event was going on, I looked over to the left and I saw you, you know, doing your thing with the canvas and everything, and to see the final picture. Hopefully, you know, it went for some good money, because to do that in that amount of time, it takes a lot of talent to do that.
Were you happy at the end of the night that you weren't roasted too much, or roasted not enough?
It was just amount. It was just a small amount, but it was an honor. You know, at the end of the night, I still get the last say so and everything. But no, it was great just to have, you know, because those are teammates. You know, one thing about playing in the NFL, you always want to be respected by your peers. You know, and having them around me, they keep me very grounded, very humble. I mean, you know, they won't let you get such a big head, but at the same time, you know, if you're at a low, they'll bring you back up and uplift your spirits and whatnot. But, you know, Jeff Reed, James Ferrier, Jerome Bettis, all my coaches that was there, Mike Tomlin, all of them. It was just a great night, and all in all, like I said, it was just enough roasting. It was kind of embarrassing a little bit, but at the end of the day, like I said, I got the final word, and it hopefully went on to raise some good money.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It was definitely one of the biggest honors of my career to be able to do that for you and for Mrs. Blount, and it was a tremendous night in Pittsburgh that night.
It was definitely one of the you know, I've won a lot of accolades and a lot of awards, and that was by far is one of the top events that I've ever partaken in, and like I said, it was just a big honor just to be there amongst some of the great people of Pittsburgh, and to have you paint that portrait of me, because like I said, it speaks volume about everything, who I am and what I represent. So it was by far a great evening.
Thank you.
Cool. Appreciate it.